Hey
I
guys.
think it's time for the mighty Ben Bradley, Obi-Wan Bradley.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
I like
you
that.
can
Just
dance
keep
to
that going for a while.
I don't think you can dance to Star Wars.
Okay,
I'm
you
just
know what?
saying.
Oh, here's what you need to have from now on, Ben. Okay, you need to tell your wife this. From now on, whenever you walk in the kitchen, she needs to play that for you. Okay, just what do you think? You think she could do that for you?
She could. What about the THX sound? You remember that old that they used to open up in the
Oh,
theaters?
yeah,
That
yeah.
really
You should.
loud.
Surround sound.
You should have that when you go to bed.
Exactly.
All right. So, what are we looking at today?
Okay. Well, you remember back in January I talked about the QB, that little under desk elliptical.
Yes.
You just kind of pedal while you're doing whatever. That's fun. So this time I tried a different kind of workout gadget, and I got to ask you both: do either of you like to plank?
Plink, not plank, plink.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
lay down with your elbows on the ground
Yes.
and
Okay.
your legs straight out and
It's
just hold it.
hard. Yeah.
Well, the thing I tried out is called the Stealth Core Trainer, and it's supposed to make planking fun, if that's even possible. I really don't like planking, but it's a portable trainer you use to work your core and your abs. It doesn't take up much space. It's like, you download this app on your iPhone or Android, and you play games while you're planking,
Oh, look
moving
at
forward and
that.
backwards, side to side. So I get this, and it's in
that's
a big
cool.
box, and it looks just like that. There's no tech to it.
Is
The
that
tech is
you,
when you
Ben?
mount your
Is that
phone
all
on
your
it.
muscles on the plank?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I
was
don't
his
show them
living
off
room.
very much. So, I try not to.
So, what
But
kind of games? What kind of games do you play on it?
it's got speed gliding where you're like on a virtual glider, and you have to like move and go through these different hoops, and almost like Mario, where you have to hit these little boxes and rings along the way. There's a couple of space adventure games. Like the whole time, it's supposed to distract you while you're
Planking.
basically moving around on this thing, trying to hold your balance. Distracting you is the key because that's the hard part. It's planking is hard enough where you're just trying to sit there, but when you're actually doing this, you have to be coordinated, and it's kind of hard. I fell a couple times just trying to stay upright. So, not my finest moment, but
What a great idea.
It's like the agony of defeat. So did it make a huge difference?
not yet. But I'm trying to work up to doing it more. Like I can't do more than a minute and a half on that thing before I'm just like I'm done. It makes your arms
Wow.
or your core. It works through your legs. I'd like to get to the point where it just doesn't hurt so much, but it's supposed to give you a good workout that 3 minutes a day, and over time it really strengthens your core. So that's what I'm going for. I've just got to kind of get over that hump of just like I don't want to do it.
So now, okay, so you say 3 minutes. Is it, so it's really supposed to be like, I mean, because you said a minute and a half, and somebody might be going like, well, that's nothing, a minute and a half. I mean, so it's literally like, I mean, did you have to work up to the minute and a half? Because you're really in good shape anyway.
I try to be, but no, you get to choose. You can either choose endurance, where you just keep going until you fall or you stop, or you do a timed where it counts down from a certain, and that's it. I will say it's planking is not for this kind of planking is not for everybody. You have to have good form. If you don't, you try out something like this and you do it long enough, it could hurt your back. And don't do it on a flat surface because you risk like a hard wood floor concrete, because you risk crushing your fingers. Make sure you're on carpet or a pad. And just don't overdo it. It's this is one of those things that you could easily hurt yourself
So
trying to go too long.
how much is it?
Well, like I said, it's a big piece of plastic, and that's kind of that's the turnoff for a lot of people. It's $150 for that, and sometimes you can get it for around 99 from Stealth's website, but Amazon, other places, it's $150. It comes with free games. You download the app and leaderboards, free games. But if you want the premium games, in which there are quite a few premium games along those lines, you have to pay about $25 a year to have access to that and some of the other features, leaderboards and things like that.
So would you buy it again?
For me, yes, but it's one of those things that it's very hard to recommend for everyone.
20 seconds.
If this is something you just don't like to do, or you already have back problems, things like that, I would not recommend it. This is not something that
Okay, so
it's a little more trouble.
okay, so when you hit 3 minutes, Okay. We want to see. You got to take that jacket and that shirt off because we want to see like what that 3
Well,
minutes a day
then
looks like.
I'll dance to Star Wars. Yeah.
Okay, good.
So.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Ben.
Ben.